Let me know if this sounds familiar. The federal government runs out of money at the end of September. The Republican opposition in the Senate has a chance to do some hard bargaining with the Obama administration to roll back, defund, or even repeal an unpopular policy. But at the 11th hour, Mitch McConnell, one of the biggest globalist insiders in D.C., reappears after attending a secret meeting, and he has a funding bill compromise to save the day. But the deal just so happens to cave in on every one of Barack Obama's wishes. That happened in 2015 with Obama's push for unlimited numbers of unvetted Syrian refugees. So, at the next terrorist attack from one of these unvetted Syrian refugees, just point the finger at Mitch McConnell. In 2014, it was the Obama administration's unlawfully trying for amnesty for illegal aliens. In 2013, conservatives tried to defund and nullify Obamacare. I could keep on going back a few more years, but yeah, see my point? I'm sure you do. The same thing is just about to happen in 2016 if we let it happen. Mitch McConnell walked out of a secret meeting with a shady funding compromise that will keep the government open until after the election. And once again, old McConnell has caved to Obama, and this time he's ready to sell out internet freedom. You know, it makes you really wonder what kind of mud Obama has been able to sling at McConnell. What was McConnell doing in those late night bars with those fast chicks and women? You never know, but I'm sure Obama knows. Patriots are sick and tired of Mitch McConnell and his crooked secret meetings that throw the Constitution out the window. The internet giveaway is one more important issue facing the country outside of the presidential election this fall. There's none other more important than this for sure. So I hope you're paying attention and ready to fight back.
It's time for another blistering report from the front lines of the cultural war for a constitutional America. And now, here's your host, Charles Benninghoff.
I've explained Obama's internet giveaway of 2016 several times in previous videos, but here's a quick recap. On October 1st, the Obama administration will relinquish American control over the Internet Corporation for Assigned Names and Numbers, also known as ICANN. But as far as America is concerned, it's going to be called ICANNT. You might think, what's the big deal? ICANN only deals with domain names on the internet. That's not true. It's much more serious than that. ICANN enjoys American antitrust protection and oversight, which means you enjoy freedom of speech and expression on the internet. You can have news sources from outside the Clinton-Obama-loving mainstream media, for example, Pray For Us. Once ICANN loses American protection, the United Nations or some other foreign power could easily seize control. And with Obama at the reins, it would be tail between the legs and run back to Michelle. After that, American websites can be censored by foreign powers, and your internet use can be taxed. With the numbers of Rolls Royces soon to explode at the United Nations if the taxation occurs, only the guys at the UN will benefit from that. And that's one of the reasons why this is so important. So here comes Mitch McConnell once again after a secret meeting, and he has come up with a compromise funding bill with the Obama administration, if you can believe that. Instead of fighting to keep the internet free and under American oversight, McConnell is letting Obama have exactly what he wants. Here's something you might not realize. No one who goes into these secret meetings with McConnell ever comes out. That's why? Why? Because no one ever goes in at all. They're secret, completely secret. He's in there with a bam bam man, and who knows what was said. It's just Mitch McConnell and Barack Obama laughing all the way to the bank. Is it McConnell and a team of lawyers and bureaucrats that no one has ever heard of? Well, it could be. Is it McConnell and George Soros? It could be. Nobody knows. Even McConnell's number 2 man in the Senate, Majority Whip John Cornyn of Texas, is not allowed into these shady meetings. This is one of the most crooked things that happens in Washington, D.C., when a small team of insiders cut out a group of Americans that have been appointed by electoral process to run our country. And this small group then cuts a deal behind closed doors, without the cigars, I guess, maybe with them. The American people are out of the negotiations 100%. Our representatives and senators are cut out of the negotiations. So who's making these deals with McConnell? The people of Kentucky who McConnell is supposed to represent are even cut out of the deal. And for anyone who wants to criticize me for criticizing a so-called Republican during an election year, save your breath, save your health, start panting. Mitch McConnell holds these secret meetings every year and cuts deals with Obama and accomplishes nothing for the conservative movement. He funded Obamacare. He funded amnesty. He funded the unvetted Syrian refugees. And McConnell even met secretly with Obama and Nancy Pelosi, Harry Reid, and John Boehner to carve out a special exemption for himself from Obamacare. How many years does this guy get to oppose everything that conservatives stand for before you speak out? We need to tell Congress to stand up to Mitch McConnell and Obama. We're about to lose our freedom of speech on the internet. In fact, we may be losing the internet completely. It's just like communist China. When they don't like something that you say, they just shut you down. That's exactly what could happen here in the United States. And it's enough to make you speak out. So please, speak out. I hope it is. I hope because the internet is so valuable to us. Because the internet, as we know it, is about to change if McConnell and Obama win another victory against America. So I say again, speak out. The Senate vote on this betrayal is scheduled for Tuesday. So we are running out of time. Stay tuned because Bob Mallory will have instructions for you on the next screen explaining how to get to your action page so you can speak out to stop Obama and McConnell's internet giveaway. And remember, we Christians believe that faith is very, very important. Faith is important, but faith without good works has no value. James says that in our Holy Bible. You have to have good works, and now the good works are needed. And the good works is for you to go into our action page and elect to send messages to our elected representatives telling them, no giveaway of the internet. Put your faith to work. Good works. This is Charles Benninghoff signing off and wishing you freedom, fulfillment, and God's many, many blessings.
Don't let Barack Obama and Mitch McConnell sell out the American internet through a secret deal. Tell Congress to stand and fight. Here's how you can help. If you're on our action page on our website, use the form next to the video screen to select a program. If you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, click the icon appearing now to find a link to our action page or check in the video's description. Speak out today.